Hey guys, what's going on? It's MajiinBae. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be featuring a deck that a lot of you requested. This is Taliyah Ziggs Landmarks. What this deck does is it's a landmark focused strategy, kind of like Zillion Zareth, but this one's a lot more aggressively minded. Use cards like the Absolver and Unleashed Energy in combination with your more aggressively slanted champs to push through a lot of damage and go over the top in combat. Once you give something like Ziggs or Taliyah Overwhelm, it's really hard for opponents to stop that. Combine that with like 3 copies of Hexplosive Minefield, lots of ways to blow them up at burst speed. Well, not lots of ways at burst speed, but a couple. Right, that one. You could blow it up at burst speed with this one. And you could like really just dominate combat. This landmark deck is incredibly explosive with a top end that's really kind of hard to deal with. Taliyah is very big. She generates a lot of value. Ziggs is huge for no reason. He's a 3-mana 4/5 when he levels, which happens every game. And then you also have 2 copies of the Arsenal up top, not to mention 2 copies of Ancient Hourglass, which can make it tough for your opponent to like deal with your things. Point of Vengeance, and boom, Hourglass. 2 Pokestick, 3 Preservariums, keep the good cards coming. We have a lot of the landmark staples, things like Inventive Chemist, Rockhopper, Endless Devout, Unraveled Earth, these kind of cards. And then to like control the board, obviously we have the Vulnerable Granters from Roiling Sands, Rockhopper, Unraveled Earth. We also have things like Rite of the Arcane, which is honestly, if you're already in landmarks, if you have a lot of landmarks that want to be destroyed, which this deck does have, Rite of the Arcane is an insane tempo swing, like nuts. Like if you trade off Endless Devout, you get the Sarcophagus and you blow it up, kill one of their guys, and get a 5/3 over 5/3 fearsome. That's pretty strong. Desert Naturalist comes in as probably the all-star of the entire deck, in my opinion. Just being able to blow up Sarcophagus, get a 2/4, a 5/4, and a 5/3 fearsome is so much pressure on the board. But one of my favorite cards, we're only running one because this is really not that good, is Herald of the Magus, or Magus, or Magus. I don't know how to pronounce things. 5 mana 4/4. When I'm summoned, if you've destroyed 4+ allied landmarks this game, grant your champions everywhere +2/+2 in Overwhelm. So you basically get Absolver on all your champions all the time. This seems like you should add a lot more, but honestly, it's really like tempo negative. And it's like, I don't know. It's really good. I like having one, but I see a lot of people eschewing this altogether. This list is very similar to one Grave Trail just made top 8 of the Mastering Runeterra Invitational with. Little different, -1 Pokestick, and +1 Herald of the this guy. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. People are going to roast me in the comments. But very similar. The deck is very streamlined, and what it is, honestly, is like just incredibly powerful. It gets on board, and it just destroys you. Like, it just runs you over. If you have tools like Palm, maybe Vengeance, it gets a little easier to deal with, but then you have to deal with the value engine of the deck. And yeah, it's really good, guys. It's really good. We are at 20 LP Diamond 1 because I may have lost a bit off camera. We don't have to talk about it. But what we're going to do today is we're going to try to get into Masters on the Smurfs. So let's take this deck and let's see if it's the one that can push us over the top. Ooh, I haven't seen much TF Nami. It was kind of a flash in the pan for like a week and then fell off. It was like, oh yeah, it beats Ari Kennen, and then everyone realized in tournaments you can just ban Ari Kennen and not have to deal with it. I'm going to keep Inventive Chemist, and I usually keep Devout. I think Naturalist is a little slow, and Arsenal is definitely too slow. I would like cards like Ziggs that makes combat really annoying for our opponent. There we go. And honestly, Vulnerable Granters are pretty good too. The deck wants to like pass, and if you make it really bad for them,
is that a challenge?
You know, if you play like Rockhopper and their bot gets vulnerable, that's like so bad for them.
I am wearing my
Obviously, we
goggles.
don't have anything like that, so let's just bring the pain. I do not believe this list plays Double Trouble, but you never know what people are playing.
Witness perfection, meatbags.
I am witnessing, my friend. I'm just going to try to put as much damage on them as possible. The deck does not block well. We're a little light on like actual landmarks until we get, whoa, copying the Endless Devout. All right, well that makes me think I want to open attack.
Can you improve perfection?
Yeah, maybe not. Let's see. Okay, if we Rockhopper and they play Endless Devout, it's not that good. Let's just get the open in.
An idea.
So ordinary.
Very happy about that. We get the Pokestick bot, finish him off.
Prime and ready.
Use my own second Devout. Next turn I can go Rockhopper and Ziggs, and I'm really valuing that mana efficiency. Our opponent has no healing, so if we can put them at a pretty low life total, it is good. Doing damage to your opponent is good. This just in. Pro strat. I know why you guys are here. Okay. Choosing to go with the ignition. We could see a Nami here because the 1 point of damage doesn't really matter here. So what that makes me think is they either have an attune unit, not a lot of uses for their mana, there's the attune unit, or multiple verbal fish in hand, and they're trying to get it out as fast as possible. Let's start with the rock hopper.
Sun's beneath me and winds behind me.
Flash of Brilliance. Okay, Nami's leveled.
I will find
So
the Moonstone.
the bad news,
I will find
Nami's
my
leveled
people.
and she's spooky. The good news, there's currently no elusive
Let the
units on the
tide
board.
carry you.
So I just get to like free block this. That sounds pretty good to me. Just throw an endless about in front. Offering the pass, huh? Am I willing to take this? I think I'm willing to take this. If you're willing to give it to me. Okay, let's go. Ziggs not leveled yet. We're actually like really slow right now. On leveling our landmark stuff. Like Taliyah's only on what, 2, 3? Okay. Here's Ziggs. That's a lot of mana they have. This Roiling Sand's making it real awkward for them. I bet they just have like Shelly or Burblefish that they want to play so bad and we're just not letting them. I think I'm just gonna pass. It's gonna be like, yep. Just waste all their mana. That's that card I was talking about. Unleashed Energy. Insane powerhouse card. We get to level Ziggs here.
Deal me in.
Too slow, stupid.
Too slow, stupid. Yes.
Who says I don't
Poor
share?
rock hopper
My board.
is gone forever. Okay. Probably start with Preservarium. Arsenal on 2 on turn 7. Not exactly what we wanted to see. Also, my chair is really low. 6 seconds. Aha, now I look tall.
Rise with the surf.
Okay. I'd really like something to die here. I could Desert Naturalist like Preservarium. That's fine, but I don't love it. I really need to draw these cards. I feel like we're kind of lacking in the like card advantage department. Okay, this is good for us. This is good. There's block. Yeah, I'll block. That seems fine. That seems really good actually, because we get to go Desert Naturalist, blow one of these up, right? I run out of room on board. That's so funny. Okay, I'll pass. We'll finish the Preservarium, and then we'll blow this up. Unfortunately, I have to waste all this mana, because, you know, my cards are just so good. Oh, I love Taliyah. Okay, Taliyah's so good, but Desert Naturalist on the Sarcophagus is, like, nuts. Okay, Desert Naturalist lets me go just 4 wide here. I honestly think it's too good to pass up. It also levels up Ziggs right now. I do have access, like this does also leave access to Unleashed Energy plus Absolver, which our opponent's deck just literally cannot deal with. As far as I know, they should have nothing to stop us in combat with a, like if we get our unit big and it can't be burned out by Mystic Shots and get excited, we should just like roll them. Was that for a Flash ability? You got Hidden Pathways? That's super funny. Card actually buffed. You heard it here first. That is gross. How much damage I just get to put on the board for no reason.
Sing me the song of the rock.
All right.
A little boom and one really big one.
Put so much damage on this board. And I think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to be like, hey, I'm going to kill you. What are you going to do about it? It seems pretty enticing, does it not? Pick a card. Sure.
Rise with the surf.
And then what? Then what are you going to do? So we go something like this, right? Unleash Energy here. Boom. Bop. Pow. I don't know. More damage. We grab TF here.
I think I see something.
We push with everything else. This is definitely lethal, so we just get to click OK and let our opponent put
Move
stuff
aside,
down.
Small fry.
And then I get to press buttons. See how they respond. There's no way they just OK this, right? I mean, maybe they do, but that'd be very bold. Time trick. Okay, getting a little bit of a pump. I think they're just super dead. Especially on 3 mana. What are you gonna do on 3 mana, right? You can pump this guy once. That's cool. That's 1 extra point of health. Yeah, we're going big. What are you gonna do about it? Gigantic Ziggs. Every time I play against this deck, I swear that's what happens. They have nothing on board, and then all of a sudden they have all the things on board. And then they cast Absolver, and I die. And, like, even if we don't kill them here, even if we put them to 3, every time a landmark dies, Ziggs deals 2 damage to our opponent. So, like, you just, yeah, you could cast, like, Ancient Hourglass, and all of a sudden you're shooting them. There's no way. There's no way you gold strike me, right? That would be insane.
Rise with the surf.
And a good way for me to lose the game. Poro Cannon. Poro Cannon. Poro Cannon. Poro Cannon. Poro Cannon stressed. Okay, thank God. Oh, man, that would have been miserable. They're just like Poro Cannon stress testing, and I'm like,
Boom, boom.
oh, no. GG. Teemo, Caitlyn, Freljord. Very big puff cap version. The Foundry version, probably. I'm pretty happy to keep Pokestick here. Don't think we need to keep Unleashed Energy or Explosive Minefield. They're okay. 22 and 2. My man is killing it. Wow, they are not losing. I'm gonna have to check this list near the end of the game.
Come on, people. Let's make tomorrow today.
Let's make this trade
Not
before
on
they
my
like
work
troll
site,
chain or
Bob.
brutal steal me.
Keep it up.
Keep it up. Pretty good card. Let's rock Hopper first.
Would you look at this place?
Make them playing things kind of awkward.
Too slow, stupid.
That
Gonna
card
catch the
sucks.
sky.
Willing to trade though.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Let's get to work.
Let's troll chant now. I mean, no, I was gonna say Pokestick now. I'm not going to. I think I'm gonna Unraveled Earth now. So that if they want to play like a Caitlyn or something, she gets vulnerable, right? Ziggs is gonna be 2 here of 4. Ancient Hourglass. There's
Well,
Caitlyn.
what have we here?
Pass. Could play Ziggs, but I can't block with Ziggs, right? Like, if I play Ziggs and they attack with Caitlyn, I can't block. They just Mystic Shot. Or they Caitlyn spell. That is a lot of Ziggs. And then I'm, like, really sad. We're kind of out of landmarks that matter, though. I mean, Taliyah here is kind of nifty. I could Taliyah. Guess that's fine.
Point the way, and I'll make
2
the
levels.
way.
I could have dragged Caitlyn,
They are
and then
my
it's
people,
really hard for them to
and
keep
I am
Caitlyn
theirs.
alive. If there's a Thermo Beam, I can just Hourglass. I like this play. I'm a fan. Offering the pass. Huh, I'm not gonna take
Like
this pass.
threading a
We're gonna
needle,
push.
throwing
I
a dot.
want to take this pass. Like every ounce of me wants to take this pass because it's just so mana efficient, but yeah, I can't do it. Are you gonna entomb my poor Taliyah? Fury of the North, huh? Okay, so I would lose Taliyah, but you lose Caitlyn. That seems fine. Yeah. I could Hourglass her, but I don't know. It doesn't seem that good.
Oh, if mushrooms could
Okay,
talk.
Ziggs is leveled. Let's get the man on the board and start dealing damage. They also cannot heal, right? So Ziggs is just like permanent damage. Ha! You missed.
Stand aside. An expert is at work.
Non-flammable
Sort of Inventive Chemist. I don't really want to block with Ziggs. I will if I have to, but I don't want to. Now when I have a better option. Okay, now I'll play Ziggs. He's gigantic! A 4/5? Why? Why? I don't want to have to use Absolve or anything because
It explodes, of course. Go ahead. Like the
because they do, like, they're just loaded with freeze effects, right? Another Hourglass. Okay, is there any way I can, like, we can, like, Hexplosive Minefield, and this threatens 6 damage from Ziggs?
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
Ha! I got an idea.
Blow him away!
Hmm. We're gonna use these Ziggs cards, these Ziggs spells. I'm gonna go like 1/1. Troll Chant. Okay, okay.
I've always been a fun guy.
Fun guy. I don't really want this to happen, do I? So I can get a little tricky and do something like this. And then if Ziggs is frozen, so if they flash freeze Ziggs, I could unleash energy Ziggs, popping this minefield, which will stun out the investigator, pushing even more damage because he still has overwhelm. I don't know if that's a good play, but it is a cool play, is it not? Oh, oh. Let's go ahead and get this man's out of here. He gotta go. Never mind. He gotta go next time. Alright, that's a lot of puff caps. They're gonna start adding up. I mean, I am pushing a lot of damage, but my hand doesn't do anything. It's just like 1 Ziggs and a bunch of ways to keep Ziggs alive. He loses Overwhelm, which is sad. Okay. Alright. I don't mind that. I do mind that. That part sucks. But the arsenal, though. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play the boy here.
You call this guy?
An extra big bomb.
Hello.
How'd you know?
Sad. Very sad. That's a lot of puff caps.
I love the
All right,
smell
with
of
life
roses in the
gain
morning.
and scout though, I'm really not that worried. You know, he can get frozen. That part does suck, but I can pump him. So, you know, whatever.
Doesn't mean everything.
Do I just hourglass him right now? It's so good, right? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's get some more keywords. Also important, might be relevant if they freeze him. Impact
They call me the arsenal.
gives, if you have lifesteal at impact, the impact triggers, oh my god. The impact triggers gain you life, right? Oh my god, please stop. Stop it. Okay, I don't see elusive, but I do see challenger, so I'm just gonna grab this guy. What are the odds you can stop me here? Like, not great. We have to open because of, like, you know, Karina could just kill us. Okay, 3 sisters. Do you have double freeze? You do have double freeze. Entomb. Oh, no. That's bad. Okay, we have to let this go. And then we have to play the second arsenal, I think, and just get there. Right? Is there anything else we can do here? Obviously, I could hourglass, but if I hourglass him, I'm not getting the attack in, and I'm just going to die to these puff caps.
They grow up so fast.
You want a big boom? You call
That
this
is
guy?
not
extra big
lifesteal.
bomb.
Oh, no. We don't have overwhelm. Oh, those are some bad hits. Oh, and the investigator. Oh, we got a 1. We're so dead. Oh, man. I don't like this at all.
Light the fuse.
I just have no outs, right? Like, I'm just dead. This is so sad. Oh, we did not hit the keywords we needed on the arsenal. We could have gotten there with, like, Overwhelm Impact. Or just over. GG, GG. Well played, Mr. Puffcap deck. Well played. Pretty sick, pretty sick. Elise Swain. Alright. Okay. I don't really know. Is it just like a control deck? Is it a harrowing deck? That'd be pretty cool. I feel like the other regions just give you better stuff for Swain. I understand that like Vile Feast and Withering Wail like activate Swain, but I don't know, it's just doesn't seem that great. Bilgewater gives you a lot of good stuff. Vandal City gives you a ton of good stuff. Which is why you see so many Teemo Swains.
Is that a challenge?
Well, you see more Teemo Swains than Elise Swains. I don't see many Teemo Swains at all. Not anymore. Not since Lecturing Yordle got hit with the nerf bat, which is like wholly deserved, by the way. It's a go hard deck. Okay. A go hard deck. What else are we running then? Is this a Chronicle catalog deck? Catalog of Regrets? Or are we just rocking go hards and hoping to draw them? Are we thinking about our 0 mana play here? Second Ziggs. It's alright. Happy to have this Devout. I'm gonna get him on the board first because we want him to die so I could do the Teen Spirit. Don't play Elise. That'd be so sad. They're really thinking hard about this, aren't they?
I know what.
You have Elise on 2 and the board's empty. Just play Elise. Like, you don't gotta think for 20 seconds about it. Alright. I still like Endless Devout better, but Ziggs is pretty good because he attacks through the 1/1s. Now we're just gonna play this. We're just gonna play the Devout. I want to be able to block Elise and like totally be okay if it dies. Ziggs at 1 of 4. Not incredibly close. That's why I'm hoping this guy dies. Alright, that's annoying. Let's play Ziggs then. That is really annoying, actually.
Explosives?
Somebody say explosives? I am willing to throw Ziggs under the bus to keep my life total high. And my night label went on my computer. I'll have to fix that in a second. Yeah, no real surprise. And unfortunately, I can't like Taliyah the landmark. I can't Desert Naturalist the landmark. I have so many Ziggs though.
Another explosion!
Another explosion. We're just gonna keep sending in there. Wow, that is okay. Yep. I mean, it's certainly slowing us down, isn't it?
Well, I did say I wanted to see the world.
Eventually, we'll do something. Another Devout. It's gonna make it really hard for our opponent to attack us. I'd like to play this other Devout, please. What say you, Swain?
Through conquest.
Don't really care. What are you gonna do? Attack?
I know what I'm doing.
I'll just block. Loyalty through conquest. Ooh, I like Preservarium. Rite of the Arcane. Okay. All right. Now that could do some stuff for us, right? We can go something like Explosive Minefield, blow it up. Alternatively, I could just copy Preservarium and draw more cards. And I love drawing cards. It's like really good. But I think we're about to see a boat here pretty soon. Let me fix the light real quick. And if we just like take a lackadaisical turn, don't really attack, and then they play a boat, we're in a bad spot. Like, can't really deal with it.
See what this one does?
Taking it. Wow. Okay. Yeah. No. Ziggs is. He's gone. He's dead.
Oh, no,
You got
no,
him.
No, no.
Yeah. Let's draw.
I will weave my own path.
Another Preservarium is not exactly what we wanted to draw. Well, we know we have no Ziggs coming up anymore. We are kind of out of Ziggs. Naturalist again. Ugh, I need these guys to die. Stop killing my champions.
Baba?
I don't know, just draw more cards. Like, I don't really have anything else to do. Ancient. Oh, come on. You're taunting me. Sure, I'll pass. Oh, there we go. That's good. Oh, wow. These are our first landmarks blowing up, really? We have, what, 3? Oh, that's so bad. Oh, my God. Let's not play him
If
yet,
it's
then.
made of sand, I can ride it.
Let's try to get a couple more landmarks going. Because I'm going to have to hourglass the arsenal, I feel like. And if I have to hourglass the arsenal, I want him to have some, like, insane amount of keywords. Like a truly ridiculous amount of keywords.
My board!
Do I naturalist this Roiling Sands? I think so. It feels kind of bad, but I really need to get this going. It's also really unfortunate that we didn't get either of our champs to level before they died. Because Absolver's not unlocked yet.
Sing me the song of the rock boobs.
Fun fact, Vile Feast would have fizzled that because our Roiling Sands would have given the spider vulnerable and would have gone away, and so Naturalist would have had no target. Opponent's on 3 cards, though. That's really not a lot. It is a catalog deck. All right, all right. Let's get in there. I would like to trade units with you, my friend.
Oh, dancing partner.
Finally. One of these guys is going to die. They are getting another go hard, though. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I don't really care. Yes, this combat looks good. I have Rite of the Arcane to shoot at Swain. No, I don't. Never mind, he leveled. Uh-huh.
Oh,
And they get a go hard, which matters, I guess. Let's pass. I might want the board space for another naturalist play. Arsenal's ticking up now. We're at 5. Better than the, like, 3 we were on before, right? Eels are... That's the one from catalog. So we're obviously not going to, like, play a bunch of stuff and get everything blown up. Got him.
Destination in sight. Bring these lands to their knees.
Really need to be doing 1 damage to this Swain. I have 2 Pokesticks in the deck. Don't know if I can rely on getting them though, right? Then getting through this arsenal is gonna be like really tough. Oh, I could blow up their catalog. I totally could. I don't really need to, but that's super cool. So getting the arsenal in is gonna be really tough if we're not killing Swain or, well, Leviathan, because now they have another Swain, right? What if... So they have a card, right? Yeah, so they Ravenous Flock the 5/1. We let it go. And then we can do something along the lines of Rite of the Arcane, Leviathan, and all of a sudden, this open attack is looking pretty juicy. Because what I need to do is trade, right? If I can... I'm assuming their last... We're just going to assume the last card in their hand is Go Hard. That kind of sucks. if the last card in their hand is Go Hard and I open, oh my god, that's right, Leviathan just stuns everything. I totally forgot about that. That's so insane. I could just play the Arsenal and then they pack and I'm so sad. Wow, this sucks, man. Goddamn. Pokey Swain, I guess. Look for another right. Taliyah. What does Taliyah do for me? Basically nothing. She can't even copy anything. She is leveled, so I guess it turns on Absolver. But she just gets stunned by Pack, right? Just play Arsenal and hope they don't have Pack. Pretty sure they have it, but
Big and small, I got them all.
okay. Elusive, Quick Attack, Scout. And then if Pack, then Hourglass? Perhaps. Okay.
They should thank you for the freedom.
Little gets in. That's kind of weird. You have nothing? That can't be right. You have nothing. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay.
Boom, baby.
But if I'm wrong, I just die, right? If I Absolver this guy and I'm wrong, I die. They vengeance him and I lose the game. But I think we just go for it. Think we just run it. Let's go. Let's go. GG. Pack your bags isn't real. Oh, that was close. That was spooky. That is one advantage the Zillion one has over this, is that you have access to like Minimorph, which makes that a lot easier. Darkness, huh? Okay. I feel pretty decent into darkness as long as the catalyzer doesn't get out of control. This is a pretty good hand here. Okay, alright. What am I looking for? I wouldn't mind some Preservariums. Right of the Arcane to kill Vagar is really nice. We honestly just want to keep up the pressure, and this hand looks pretty good at it. Like, Inventive Chemist, pass. Into, like, Ziggs is pretty nice. We don't find a good time to sneak in this Unraveled Earth. It's a great draw for later in the game.
Non-flammable? Is that a challenge?
I think, Endless Devout is... Oh, hiccups. Also one of the best draws we can have. In this kind of, like, controlling matchup. Because we can just, like, trade a bunch, keep sending it in there, right? And then when they kill it, we get to kind of go off
I got an idea.
with our, like, Desert Naturalist and stuff. Not group shot. Not group shot in a catalyzer. No. Disaster. Oh, thank God. Woo. Oh, nice. Endless Devout. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, group shot in a catalyzer there would have been terrible.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Okay, let's get a bit sneaky with it. Here's Unraveled Earth. And here's the open pass. Love to see Rite of the Arcane. Also quite happy with Herald of the Magus. Magus. I'm just going to cycle through all three of those every single time I say that. One of them has to be right. Wait. I can figure this out.
Come, come. It's showtime.
Magus.
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 Magus. Alright, now I know. Herald of the Magus. I guess I can trade with that. It's not great. Because Ziggs is going to die. Do another Ziggs, though.
Did somebody say explosives?
I don't love this
Throw
spot.
them away!
It's okay, but we're like down on mana just to be like slightly ahead on board. And barely slightly ahead at that.
One for you and one for you.
I really want this Endless about to die, and I just don't think it's going to. Like, Ziggs is gonna die, for sure. And then if Endless about dies, we're in a good spot. Yeah. Okay, second group shot. This one is clearly teched against Arcannon, and if you're playing in Masters, you kind of have to be. Because that's what you're gonna see a lot, especially at top Masters. That's basically all there is. Disobey me. I'm so scared to just like jam a this two. Okay, just play Ziggs maybe. I'm so scared to just jam like Rite of the Arcane into 3 mana because of Mistcall. But we can definitely like engineer a spot where we're attacking Vhagar for quite a bit. And I'm hoping we can entice out enough stuff to where we can make sure he dies, right?
Witness true power.
Can't summon this yet.
Light the fuse.
Really just not the best spot. I needed like one extra action so that I could like set up a Rite of the Arcane or something here, but I can't get one. Not without just like attacking or passing the turn. Both of which is not great for me. Attacking obviously being way better than just saying, hey, yeah, no, you go, it's fine, it's fine. I really want to find Preservariums. Keep the cards coming. Preservarium and Taliyah, Stress Defense, huh? I am willing to commit this Absolver. Especially because we have, like, Herald of the Magus. Thanks, Google.
I can't wait to see what this one does.
So I don't need it, right? Necessarily. Mistcall? Mistcall? I'm prepared. I'm prepped. I'm strapped. Oh, please. Please shoot it. Oh, no, the other one. That's not the one I want you to shoot. I want you to shoot this guy. Oh, pass. It feels so bad. So, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. That's why like Preservarium would be nice, because it's a even like Roiling Saints. Just give me some kind of proactive landmark to put on the board that I can blow up. Our Ziggs is gonna die. That sucks. That's Ziggs 2. And I'm passing with 6 mana because my hand sucks. The arsenal is not what I want to see right now. Maybe later. But like right now, I just want a landmark to blow up. I'm gonna have to blow up this minefield just to like do it. I mean, it's not the worst thing on the planet, right? I get to naturalist it, whatever. I make a 5/4. It's pretty okay. Kill Ziggs. Kill both them. Nice. Nice. So glad our guy died. I've been wanting that guy to die forever, man. Forever. Do I just naturalist again? I feel like I do. Ziggs. Wait, our turn's insane. Our turn's nuts. All right, we Magus. I think I started saying it wrong again. Magus. We have Ziggs. We have Rite of the Arcane. And Ziggs is huge. He's a 5/6. Darkness does 3 damage. Not quite 6. Okay. Here's Ziggs.
Goggles, powder, matches, let her rip! Another day, another explosion!
Oh, 6/7. My mistake. Opponent with 4 cards in hand? How do you deal with this? Our hand sucked. It like wasn't very good. Okay, then we can Rite of Arcane here. Shooting this. And all of a sudden we have like a pretty spooky board. Ziggs just shoots them for 2 for some reason. Unless he gets Vengeance right here. Then he doesn't do that. 2 damage. You like Vile Feast or something? Santa.
Darkness out there. Let's make some of our own.
We're slamming in. Bring it. Ziggs is gonna do so much damage. This is insane. He just almost kills them. Like, on his own. Yep. Very sad.
Make the hurt your weapon.
Alright, Ziggs against the world. Well, Ziggs and the arsenal. And also, if I draw a landmark, I just kill them. But basically, Ziggs against the world. Outside of those things. Okay, if I find a landmark, we're in a pretty good spot. I don't have a landmark. But oh boy, if I did.
Darkness
No block.
and light.
You're in there. Let me see what you got. You gotta do stuff, not me. I have this Ziggs attacking you. Uh-huh. I could just play Arsenal now. I think they have to play one more thing, so I think I can afford one more pass. And then I'll play Arsenal. That counts as a pass.
Turn it against them.
You're the big boy.
You want a big boom? You call this
Regen,
guy.
spell shield, elusive. Okay. And impact. Sure.
It's
5.
call
That's
me
pretty
the
good. We
awesome.
lose spell shield. That super sucks. Wow, that whale was like... Taliyah can't copy anything. Oh! Alright, guys. What are the odds? What are the odds they play Ruination? Right? What are the odds? I could bait it with Naturalist. And then if they pass, I can't play Taliyah. But I feel like we just develop.
If it was important, they should have built it better.
That's a great point, Miss Naturalist. And if they just pass, we just attack. Because they can Ruination at fast speed. There's nothing we can do about it. The other thing to consider is Senna spell. Which is pretty okay. Completely blanks my 2/4. Kills the Arsenal. Ziggs does less damage. Still a lot of damage, actually. No, Ziggs still kills them.
Do you smell something burning?
Bit of an awkward spot for our opponent. Yeah, I don't think they have Ruination, or you just pass, right? I think they're going to have to play a unit. And if they have to play a unit, we just get to play Taliyah. Oh, am I just being roped?
Throw him away!
Do we want to do this? No. We just do this. Send a spell, Vengeance, Minimorph, Ruination. Ruination is obviously the best one for them. But, like, even if it's Ruination, we're probably still in the driver's seat. Taliyah's such a gigantic unit. And basically any, like... Oh, okay. They just wrote this. Any landmark just, like, puts us in a fantastic spot. Preservarium, drawing a card. Taliyah, drawing a card, right? Even, like, Hourglass is really good. GG, though. I think that puts us at 60 LP? Alright, 60 LP. 2 more. We're going to super try hard these ones. Akshan Sivir. How do I feel about Akshan Sivir? Pretty good. I think we get on board pretty well. We're probably pretty annoying for them to deal with. And then we have almost the same like combo kill in combat, right? Like giving Overwhelm. We're both Absolver decks. The Arsenal came a little early, but this hand is way better at getting our champions leveled than we were in the last game, right? Hello. I'm always happy to see Preservarium. I absolutely love this card. It just says, my favorite 3 words on it. Draw a card. It's perfect, man. Any card that says draw a card. Oh, it doesn't actually say draw a card. It says draw one. My whole life I've been lied to. Anything that says draw a card or draw one is automatically just going to be a card I enjoy playing. Another one. Don't mind if I do. I have to argue Preservarium probably better in our deck than it is in theirs. Brightsteel Protector?
My shield is yours.
My shield is yours. I'll take the pass. You can have the free attack if you want. I actually should have just played Endless Devout, because what are they going to do? Grab Endless Devout? Yeah, that was stupid. I just threw away that for no reason. That was really dumb. Oops. I just said I was going to try hard, and here I am immediately making mistakes. It's alright. We'll shake it off. We'll get there. I think I want to play the Ziggs leveled. Let's just play out some more units. Make this board really weird.
You're covered.
Sure. This just means we don't get to attack. Don't
I've never
really
tried
care.
this chemical before.
And I would love to just trade this board down next turn. Just 1 for 1 all the way across. That would be the dream.
Nothing's lost. It's just waiting to be found.
Okay. Wonder if our opponent will pass here. Stack's not that good. You definitely want to be leveling up Sivir, though, and that's the awkward part.
Danger pays.
Just getting in with the Sivir. Okay. I will block.
Honor guide me.
Okay. I will still block. Okay. Guess what I'm going to do? That's right. It's block. I'm a bit worried about, like, Cataclysm, I suppose.
My duty's done. Press on. Whoa, whoa.
A bit. Okay, Explosive Minefield is actually really nice. I was gonna say I'm a bit like awkward on the board here. I don't want to play Ziggs into Cataclysm, but yeah, Explosive Minefield makes me feel way better. And Rock Hopper. It's Taliyah. And let's copy. No, we'll Rock Hopper first, and we'll go Ziggs. We could possibly do some like Hexplosive Minefield, and then maybe even like copy it with Taliyah on the following turn. I'm not sure if that's the right move.
What a shame for you!
What a shame for you.
This'll be a blast.
We have a really good attack here. If we want to cash in the Unleashed Energy, and I feel like we really do. Could also use Hexplosive Minefield to put the Bruiser out of the way. Okay.
Business as usual.
And then we pump here. Doing this and hope nothing. We just get him, right? No, Shapestone, obviously. Just enough to take him out. So we hope no Shapestone. That would suck. But honestly, even if Shapestone, it's not that bad. We get to kill Bruiser. I lied. It is pretty bad. I just wanted to make myself feel better. Okay, no, it's not that bad. It just sucks. I hit Bruiser. I level Sivir. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. No, I needed to do that. Oh, this sucks.
What do we got here?
Because like I could just die to like they put something on Sivir, they get +2, right? And then they like absolve her and just kill me. Overwhelm. Right, who needs absolve? I'm expecting them to play out a unit, and then I'm gonna Hexplosive Minefield though. That was why we saved it in the first place. And Taliyah, so we can go bink and just like stun out an entire turn. I think that's what we're gonna get to do here.
We love it when they run.
Gets done. You suck. Goes through Spell Shield. What's Arsenal at? 6? That's pretty good. So wait, I do this. We copy here.
Together,
We
we
make
are
two
stronger
5/3s.
than stone, faster than the wind.
I really wish I had another Unleashed Energy or Absolver.
Second place is fine too.
No one likes a bad winner, Sammy.
Yes, Sammy,
No
shut
one.
up. Because I can't stop Sivir. Like, I can't stop an Aegis, really. But Arsenal's going to be at 8 if I choose to play him. I could do something like Desert Naturalist, Hexplosive Minefield, and that does put us in, like, a nut spot.
I wouldn't want to be in your shoes either.
Damn, Taliyah's savage today, man. She's coming after him.
That's right. Run!
Will block with my 3-1.
I will run you over.
You're welcome to use a pump spell. I'd rather have the board space, honestly. Board space better than my 3-1 here.
Oh dear.
Okay. Let's think this through logically. If I play the Arsenal, I'm worried about a rally on Sivir because it gives barrier. I can't kill her. I'm attacking for a ton, but we don't know what Arsenal will get, and he might just run into her and die, which would suck. So, I could do something like Desert Naturalist, Hexplosive Minefield, Stunning. Probably just a better
If it was
play.
important, they should have built it better.
Stun Sivir. We get a 5-4. And then we do have blockers, right? So like they'd have to end up with Pump Spell plus Rally on their following turn to kill us, I think. Which certainly is possible. But if I force them to use a lot of their resources, this turn to not die is a lot less possible. Taliyah kind of needs to be blocked here, or Concerted Striked. Concerted Strucketed. If she's Concerted Strucked... Whoa, Aegis. Not sure about that one.
Watch out for quicksand.
It's a pretty good card. Okay, so I just okay it. Again, Taliyah's going to have to get Concerted, or they're just going to die.
We're rolling rocks.
Here's my attack.
Tag, you're in.
So, that's a rally burned, right? Glad we took this Naturalist play, or the rally would be much scarier. I'm going to assume Concerted onto our poor Taliyah friend. Single combat. Yes. Yes, I accept. I am happy with that outcome. Arsenal's at 9 now? Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't have to do nothing.
You've got a problem.
Okay, I might have to do
I've
something.
got a price.
He do rally. That kind of sucks, doesn't it? Does it kind of suck, don't it? Does it? Did it? What if I just kill the 4-1? Be like... You no longer get to deal damage.
Taken.
That was a free attack, right? I wasn't missing anything. They just missed a free attack.
It's a living.
It is a living, Sivir.
Ah, I see you.
That's why I'm blocking. To do a living.
Explosives, big and small, I got them all.
Nice. No spell shield, but I think he's got a couple of others. We're seeing the Shen looking like a GG. Let's go. Let's go. One more to Masters. Easy. I'm not even worried. Not even a little bit. Whoa. Akshan, Sivir, Darius. That is not what I'm used to seeing. But okay. We have seen Ziggs in our opening hand every game. Do I mulligan Ziggs? No, right? He's just like really good. But I really do want like an earlier play. They kept 3 cards? That's terrifying. My entire hand costs 3. Or 5. Alright, we're gonna unravel this. get that going, especially because like with these Devouts and Ziggs, we kind of dominate combat a bit on our turn, right? If they don't have like quick attack. I wonder if they'll just, you know, use the Waking Sands just to get rid of our other Roiling Sands. Does leave them with like a still pretty decent turn. They still have 3 mana to do whatever they want. What I don't want to see is Merciless Hunter. I'm very scared of Merciless Hunter. I'm just gonna take 7. I think this is a. I think I'm gonna. Okay, okay. No Merciless. That's a big boy though.
Noxus!
Noxus! Noxus will rise. And then I just Desert Naturalist and like make a billion dudes. Boop.
Today I am feeling
That seems
great.
pretty good. I like this. We're also attacking for a ton. This guy can't block, and this guy's getting dragged by my 2/4. So you guys show me something.
Arda's gonna make a meal of them.
Oh, Arda. Is that better? I don't know. Maybe. We're threatening less damage, but I don't really want the 4-2 to trade here. Oh no. What are we at? 3 of 4? Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Don't have an easy way to pop another landmark, though. We don't really have any way to pop another landmark. Just Preservarium. Or playing Endless Devout, right? Yeah, that's why I didn't want to put 2 damage on the 5/4. Because I didn't want Akshan to come in and kill it. We can bust out Ziggs. Or we could play Devout. Let's just play Devout. Yeah. That's pretty good. Getting a landmark and all that. So it doesn't look like we're going to push for a win on the following turn. It looks like we're going to have another turn before we look for the W.
This is justice.
This is justice. This is Shapestone. What? I can read minds.
Cut him down!
I'm going to cast Absolver, and you are going to lose the game. Block, block, wait. Block, block. Damn it.
I suppose you'll do.
There we go. That's what I meant to do. Absolver, cha-ching, money in the bank. You have 3 cards. I'm at 13. I'm the only one with the unit on board. I like the look of this a lot. I like it a lot. Hopper?
Would you look at this place?
So I want to level Ziggs, so I can play this.
Gonna find
let's
a
go.
gift for an exit. What is it for you?
Here's Ziggs. He gets to attack straight through Merciless Hunter.
Powder.
They have a lot of pump spells, so like maybe I just don't do that. Maybe I just send something else, like the Rock Hopper in, right?
Bust out some combustion.
It's also just threatening like a
Scores
ton
to
of
settle,
damage.
crooks to kill. You know how it is.
This and this will welcome to block here.
Oh, come now.
Oh, come now. Say, please don't kill me, Akshan. Probably better, honestly, to just drag the 4-2
Hug
with
it out.
Ziggs after they go down below.
My board!
Guess they don't really have much pump spells outside of Shapestone. I just always assume my Shurima opponents also have access to Sharpsight. It's like, it's just in my brain, like they have Sharpsight, right? So, especially Sivir Akshan.
Heroes go hungry.
Okay, I don't love that. Gonna be honest with you. Could get Absolvered, but it could get Absolvered, and then this pops, which does nothing. Could make a 5-2 or something. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Masters? Masters?
Boom, boom. Kablooey.
Show me the purple. Show me the purple. Let's go. Let's go. 2 accounts in Masters, baby. GG. Alright, guys. We got to Masters with Taliyah Ziggs. Like I said, deck is incredibly powerful, and I was not playing it very well. But it's really, really strong, and it's doing a number in the tournament scene, and you should probably pick it up and try it just to get a feel for it. Highly recommend giving this one a go. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. That's all I got for you this time. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be playing in Masters again, so that'll be fun. And yeah, I'll see you next time.